and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. Here's Darius Davis to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll run with the second-round pick in the April draft. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, they'll stick with Harvey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 5. Man in motion is Ingram. They'll go play action with Hicks. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. On the return is Dylan Laube. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Keep it tight, keep it tight.
Play action now. It's Gino. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
On the ground, this is Ashton Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Run right up the gut with Genty. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. The linebacker, Jonathan Cooper, on the tackle.
Oh, line already sucks.
Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Working out of the gun, Smith. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Tucker, touchdown Las Vegas.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Darian Porter in on the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 31, here's second and 9. Again, it's Harvey. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Let's get this
It's a
stop.
gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's
Get this stop.
3rd and
He
2.
has to punt it. I'm good.
Nix from the gun. On
He
third
dropped
down.
it. He has to
This
punt it.
one broken
He has to
up.
punt it.
It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. The Broncos bringing out their punter. Deep for the Raiders, it's Trey Tucker.
Oh.
And we will not see a return on this one,
The Raiders
as
take
it will
over
be
first
marked
and
down.
10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They go play action with Smith.
Down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Man. The blitz.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty.
That's crazy.
And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. That's the safety, Talanoa Hufanga on the
That's a
tackle.
gain of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third and 7. From the shotgun, Smith. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They run the draw with Genty. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Tony Adams, they're on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7. Keep it on the ground with Genty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Vegas.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go again with Genty. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
My whole line
here's
is
where
dead.
you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
That's caught left side by Bowers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down, and it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice gain.
2nd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. Green on the set.
Run out of the gun for Genty. And he'll get nothing here.
If you don't get this, we're going for it.
And that's all.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Gino. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense is right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
That's another Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
All right, let Genty rest up.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. A 1-point affair, 7-6 is the score. And we're back in Vegas after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Genty. And he's in! Ashton Genty! Touchdown, Vegas. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season.
All right.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike.
Let's
and
make
you can
it a
see once he got
two-possession
the
game,
ball,
and then I feel
the
good.
clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Gino to throw. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
All right, two-possession
It
game.
sounds like
I
I'm
like
being
it.
biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts on the
Oh
ground,
my
and this
God.
is Harvey. Down the sideline, past the 45. It'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos.
His defense
36
so
yard line.
bad.
So a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards.
Broncos first down.
First and 10 now from the 36. And in motion is Ingram. A run once more, that's Harvey. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Brennan Jackson there on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
You leaving? Behave, okay?
Here's second.
Oh, you gotta go
and
pee?
6.
Okay. Okay, I'll let CPU play this one. Come on.
Mims sent in motion here.
Go, 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 go.
On second down, it's Nix. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the
they
red
got a
zone,
first down.
inside the 20. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Straight ahead goes Harvey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
That one thrown quickly. Watson on the RPO. Fighting for the
My whole
goal line.
team's
They're gonna stop
injured.
him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Working out of the gun.
Got it.
It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. It's Smith. Headed left, buying time.
Damn, no one.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Wait, it's 9.
Second and 10.
Okay.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Bowers. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
How many points I have?
A gain there of 10
So I have
yards.
a...
Good for a Raider first down.
I have a 9-point lead. If I go for 2, I have a 3-possession lead. I like it.
They'll run with Genty. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes.
Nah,
They have
I won't
been
go
there
for
this
2.
entire
I
first
can
half.
live with
And
it.
I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
They'll go play action. It's Smith.
Oh,
He's
no.
gonna let this one go deep. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
That's another Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, Smith. That's left side to Tucker. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad.
Oh.
We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad.
Exactly.
So a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. Smith. To the goal line and in.
Yeah, I was debating going for 2, but to be honest, if we really want to, if he scores again and we get the ball third quarter.
Carlson to add the extra point.
Yep. Nope.
The kick is good. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, I'm back. How are we looking? Did I even miss a play? What if I did miss a play?
A first down throw for Nix.
Woo!
Right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
You don't see it?
Ooh. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And third down coming up.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Man to man. Come on.
From the shotgun, here's Nix.
No.
That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A big-time play for the Broncos. A gain of 48.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Oh, I so.
One, take it in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Is good. Makes the score Raiders 22, Broncos 13. Will Lutz to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Here's Smith. He's going to air this one out. That is hot. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there for the Raiders. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Smith to throw on first down. That's into the hands of Horton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up here, first and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. He'll find Pinky out of the backfield.
One more play I could throw in
That is their second. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's going to be incomplete.
You gotta put on.
Very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Now the Raiders going to use their third and final timeout to talk things over before third down.
Okay. Maybe a sideline shot. If I get a sideline shot, I'll take it.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Carlson's kick is good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He's inside the 35. And he will score. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead.
32. Broncos 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return, here comes Davis. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On the give, it's Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down by Eric Stokes. A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's second down and 9. To throw is Nix. The pressure there got to him. He's
Wow,
that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that
So he
pressure
should
getting
still
there
gonna go
in a
for it.
hurry, just
If he
ends up
doesn't
being
get
a
it,
wasted
so
down.
I have 2 more downs in the guard.
Third down and 9.
Yeah, you see the motion.
Throw it.
You know it's mad.
Nix. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate all to the punt team. Fourth down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on
All right,
the
so
ground
Buck
with
Bowers,
Genty.
if he didn't want to block, he could
And
have
he'll
told me,
get back
bro.
to the line of scrimmage.
It was no
That's
hard
about
feeling,
all.
dude.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Genty. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
It's a gain of 11.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
I believe. No, I should not believe.
It's Genty. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
We spent so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here for this guy.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
14 yards.
They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
Oh, Jensen's tired. Not mine.
10 at the 42-yard
From the
line.
shotgun, Smith. Open man is Horton. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the
Play action
47-yard
now.
line.
It's Gino. Now he'll run. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
They go play action with Smith. He'll run again. Gino's been around, knows how to slide and get out of harm's way after picking up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Genty. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. John Franklin Myers there to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Broncos' 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 7. Here's Genty. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Gino. Out to his right. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great
go
work
for
there,
it.
making things
I'm trying to see the
difficult
lead was.
defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Little
Let's take time out,
miscommunication
then
there.
go
Now
for it.
brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
4th down.
The field goal unit
Anywhere past that
staying
point,
put.
yeah.
They're going to line up and go for this
We good.
on 4th down. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bell. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down.
Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 6.
Now Genty. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
White try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. Genty.
No!
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there.
Jumped
Stop
Genty,
him
bro.
before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
Oh, okay.
And he'll take it on in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. We saw happen in the first half. It picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's going to have a Broncos 1st down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Broncos.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get about 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Harvey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Jamal Adams there on the tackle. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Play action now. It's Nix. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
On the return, here comes Davis. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Work in the middle, that's Harvey.
Wow.
Past the 45. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work.
Whoever's watching my game right now, I have a question about the rules.
This one up in the column of too
Okay,
little,
so
too
if
late.
you can
Give credit
respond,
to this
it'd be
offense
nice.
for not going
It
down
says,
without a fight.
if a player
but they're
takes a
not gonna have
28-point
time
lead at
to find
any point in the
themselves back
game,
in
they
this
must switch to run-only offense. That means,
46.
but the next one says, passing is not permitted while leading by 28 points or more. So is passing not permitted when I'm leading by 28 points? Only when I'm committed by 28 points, or is it like the whole time?
Gonna send this one away.
So since I already hit 28 points, I can't throw the ball no more.
Nice job by the
I gotta
return
know,
team.
I gotta
He
know,
takes
so
it
if
across
it's
the
third down, I
30-yard
can
line.
throw if I can throw the ball now. I'm gonna win the first 2 plays though.
Hey, here we go. Jump shot.
A run. Genty. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4. Keep it on the ground with Genty, and he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Me.
Alright. No response.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty.
Ashton Genty, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a Raiders 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll run with Genty. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
3rd and 11.
with Gentile. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Vegas.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Gentile. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a handoff to Gentile. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raider first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Once again, it's Gentile. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
There we go, sit on. 390%. There we go, sit on.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Gentile. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
Hey, trio left. Hey, here we go, hey. Sit no ball, sit no ball. In it to win it. Hey, look, look.
Harry now for Loudon. And he'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. First down picked up as the running game comes through.
That's another Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. They'll have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black